Streetcar. All right, guys, we are here at Keith's pit stop at his dyno, and we're gonna put Ghost back on the dyno and see if we can make some more power. See if we can hit that 1,000 horsepower mark. Poor Ghost is all dirty from the rain. Unbelievable, crazy. Look at this, dirt everywhere. I'm really gonna have to like clean this car and take care of it, because I know it loves me. It loves me so much, and it loves me so much. We're gonna make some horsepower today. That's what's gonna happen. So let's get this thing on the dyno and get to work. Alrighty, ready to make some power. 172 for coolant temp. 79 degrees for intake air. So intake air is staying good.
$3,000.
Yeah, what did it make?
945.
945. What was the torque? Oh, there's no torque.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there's torque. Oh, we got torque, guys. We got torque. 945. We're
903 torque.
903 torque. Wow. And then we're gonna start adding boost, guys, because I think we're gonna make 1,000 today. What do you think, Keith?
Might as well.
All right, well, fuck it, we'll just send it.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday. Let's make 1,000 horse Friday. Alrighty. Oh. What? What?
Wait, Duramax just pulled up.
Oh, who's that? Is that my best friend?
Could be.
Oh, come here, best friend. So we're making some progress. Whew, a little bit of progress. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. I just added a few more pounds of boost. Air fuel's looking good. And we have 948. This is SAE, by the way, as well. 948 horsepower so far. So we're gonna keep chugging along. We're still running on 14 degrees of timing. We're gonna start adding some timing as well after we get where we want to be. And see what happens. This is a long process, guys. Long, tedious process, right, buddy? Whatever I say. So what did we make? What was the exact number?
1,003.
1,003.
Yeah. 1,003. And that's on SAE.
That's on the SAE too, guys. 1,003 horsepower at the wheels. We don't need torque because the torque was kind of messing up, so we don't know torque yet. This is it right here. 1,020. We're gonna see how much more we can make. Guys, even down the road. 61 degrees for IAT. It was at 195 to 100, and it did 1,008. We're going to see if it makes a little more power. Oh yeah. It actually seen 20 pounds of boost that time.
Wow.
It didn't see 21. It actually seen 20 pounds of boost that time. I was looking at my gauge and it seen 20 pounds of boost. Air fuel's looking good. So 1,015. I think we're gonna leave it alone. What do you think?
Yeah,
And it's flat. Look at that. Like, look at that. Freaking, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is a flat freaking boost line right there, guys. That's a flat boost line. We'll get the printout and I'll put it on camera here for the printout. You guys can see what that looks like. But
right there, it's 11.6.
yeah, I don't even care about that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna try to do one more pass. This is the last pass. I'm not gonna push this thing too far. It's running really good. The air fuel's decent. The spark's decent. We're gonna try to get a torque reading because we were running issues with getting a torque reading. We were just playing around with just the horsepower reading, but we got the torque lines hooked back up again to read torque, and hopefully the dyno doesn't spaz out on us, right? Yeah. And we're actually gonna see how much torque this thing's making as well. Hopefully it makes about, I'm guessing like 950 torque is what I'm thinking. It should make about 950 torque with the previous runs that we've done, but we're still probably gonna stick around 1,015 horse, 1,020 horse, 1,010 horse, something like that. But we're over 1,000 boys, and we got 3 runs to back it up. Yeah. And we're gonna do a 4th run to back up the 1,000 horsepower car right now. So let's do it, man. Woo, man, dude, this is awesome. That's like 1,150 horsepower at the crank on this Golen engine short block. Freaking amazing, boys. Freaking amazing. We're at 88 degrees. 86. IAT. Come on, baby. Motherfucking torque, guys. Holy shit, we are done. We are done. I'm happy. I'm freaking happy. Air fuel looked great. It was a little on the rich side for E85. I'm okay with that. Our timing was, what was I timing at here? Oh, we gotta stop the scanner. I'm so excited. Lordy, lordy.
Save that load.
Oh, I'm saving everything. 18 degrees on the scanner. Let's see what it's actually putting down. 17.5 degrees of timing. We could probably add more timing to that, but you know what? We're gonna be back on this dyno again with this car, and we're gonna make more horsepower.
Feel that thing torque?
Dude, I know, fucking nuts. And we spiked at 22 and went right to 20. Yeah. So it was a 22 peak, but it dropped down to about 19, 20 almost immediately. And the curve, I'm gonna get out and show you guys the curve, but the curve looks really good. Really, really good. Let's go take a look at it. Are you happy, Keith? I'm happy. I'm freaking ecstatic. I'm so happy. I'm more happy about the torque number. There it is, guys. 972 foot-pounds of torque, 1,000, almost 1,030 horsepower. But look, just freaking look. This is the red line. You're looking at the red line. Look at how it peaks, and then boom, 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 boom. It just stays the whole time right above there. Very, very nice curve. Air fuel's looking decent on the top end. It's a little on the rich side, but I'm totally okay with that. With the 85, I'd rather be safe than sorry in case something does go goofy. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Always got to have that cushion of safety, because you never know when something stupid's going to happen. So
like a fuel pump.
Like a fuel pump disconnecting, which actually happened earlier today, and we had to figure that problem out. But that problem's fixed now. All right, guys, as you probably noticed, I have a beard cut now. I actually lost all of the intro footage to this video and the outro footage to this video as well, which kind of is very disappointing, because I had some really, really good footage of the car going down the highway, driving in the rain, going up to Keith's pit stop in Gettysburg. And it's kind of a disappointment that I lost all that footage. I don't know where it went. I don't know if I downloaded to the computer and it's just lost in space somewhere. I have no idea. But regardless of that, this is going to be my outro. The first thing I want to do is I want to give a big, giant thanks out to Golen Engines, Huron Speed, SPS Cylinder Heads, Lunati, Gentek Performance. Who else I need to thank here? Sharp Customs for the intake manifold, the 104 throttle body setup. I'm probably missing somebody. I don't know. If I do, I'm very sorry. I'm just You know, I'm still kind of taken back with how much the car made, and there's so much left on the table for this car. Can you just imagine what this thing's going to do on 25, 26, even 27 PSI of boost with this turbo, this 80mm turbo, this S400 with the ETR billet wheel on it. So we're probably going to be back at the dyno again, guys, I'm sure. And we're probably going to go ahead and definitely do some more passes on the dyno at Keith's Pit Stop and try to make some more horsepower. I think there's 1100 in her. Right now, if you calculate it out to crank horsepower, we're at about I think 1183 crank. Is really freaking good for a short block. And I've been driving it now. This is the next day, obviously. I'm driving it around today. It's driving great. It's running good. It's still very, very fast. It's kind of scary, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. But let me get the dyno sheet here for you. I want to show you the comparison between SAE and STD for a lot of you guys out there that want to cry about, oh, that's STD numbers and that's not real and SAE is the way to go. But let me grab the two dyno sheets here, guys. All right, guys, as you can see, this is the STD version of the dyno sheet here, and it actually made on STD 1,047.38 horsepower and 988.71 foot-pounds of torque. So that's the STD. Let me show you the SAE one. And then obviously we have the real version, what everybody wants to call the SAE version. You can see up here. And that's the one that made 1,029.96, almost 1,030 horsepower at the wheels, 972 foot-pounds of torque, guys. This car is a freaking monster. And if you just look at that, I'll tell you what, like that boost comes in crazy, crazy, and it holds for a good long time, which is really, really nice, guys. All right, guys, well, there you have it. The car made it. It made it over 1,000 horsepower, and I think there's a lot more left in it, and I'm sure there very much is. We are still running at 17.5 degrees of timing. I'm sure this thing on E85 could probably run closer to 20 degrees top dead center for timing, just because it's E85. So it'd be cool to see that. The next step for this car is I'm going to try to get it to a track event, Cecil County, Maple Grove, somewhere, to try to get some passes with a borrowed drag pack to see what this thing does. Even in a 6-speed mode, guys, even in 6-speed mode, it'd be cool to see, you know, a mid 9-second pass out of this thing, you know, with a 6-speed. I'm not the best driver in the world, but I'm sure it could happen once I get back to learning everything here, guys. So other than that, we're going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo from the Racing. Facebook is also Diablo from the Racing. Deuces, guys.